Here we are, folks. I finally got around to recording a gameplay video of Horrified Ravenloft. It's a fun game, and I'm pretty sure some of you out there have already got it by now and played it yourselves, and you've probably heard my cat just zooming by. Like I said, really fun game. I enjoyed it thoroughly, and I'm not going to go into any of the rules, because, you know, if you've played Horrified, you know the basic rules. I am playing the Druid, the Sorcerer, and the Paladin. I'm just using Strahd as a marker so I know who I am playing, so I don't get confused, because I get confused very easily, especially when it starts getting tense. So many things start going on. Anyway, today we are not going to be going against Strahd, obviously, because he is there and he would need to be on the board. Instead, we are going to be going against the Gulthias Tree and Baba Lysaga. I just call it Baby Yaya, because, you know, Yaya's my kitty, and it's baby Yaya. So, let's get this stuff set up real quick first. So, for the Gulthias tree, we have 9 tokens, and as you can see, there are these. I'm not going to go into the rules of the game, but I'll go into the special rules for these, for these monsters. So, for this, basically, you have 3 of these, 2 of those, and 1 of those. These are going to be flipped over, shuffled, and then they're going to be placed on this board right here. My object is I have to start revealing them. If I so much as reveal, like if these are all face down and I go and reveal this one, like, okay, great. I can flip another one. And if I flip this one, then it's good. And I can be like, okay, well, you know what? I can try to do it again. And if I flip this one, it's like, ooh, it's getting tough. And then if I go to flip this one and, oh, they match, these all get flipped back over and everything gets reshuffled and put back into place. So I don't want that. You want to be careful with this. So if you flip this one over and then this one over, that's good. And you're like, I don't want to do any more. You take those, you remove them, so then you're left with these. So it's a process of elimination. So you know that these 2 are already gone, and you know that there's still 2 of those left. So you still have to play careful until you know you have one of those other ones taken out. Then it can it'll get easier as it goes along. You can take out more. And so let me just go ahead and shuffle these up right now. I have no idea what is what. And the Gulthias tree stays in one spot the entire time. He has these little twig blights that go around. Then when they released this game, the instructions were really screwed up. And then they had like no discerning marks on them to let you know which one was for which color, because there's 3 twig blights. So I actually went ahead and I took 3 colors of 3 base colors from the characters, and I just put them on here. This is the closest one to blue. This is the closest one to, obviously this is going to be the green, and this is closest to the brown. So whenever this triggers one of these colors, I will know which one of these it's going to be affecting. That seems to work pretty good. I know they updated the rule to something else I don't remember, and I really don't care. So I'm going to do it like that. And if no one likes it, well, tough. Okay, but baby Yaya. Yeah, she just looked at me. And okay, so for this one, we have a gem. We got to get that gem up to here. And once we get it there, then we can battle baby Yaya. Oh, baby Lysaga, I don't want to battle my kitty. Battle cat. Anyway, once the gem is at the door here, then we can discard, I believe, magical items, purple. I can't remember. Anyway, and then we take that total, and then we roll the die, roll the d20. If the number with the discarded items in the die is 15 or higher, then baby Baba Lysaga is defeated. The Gulthias tree, once all these are, I forgot to mention, once these are all eliminated, you discard red items, weapons. Those are weapons. And red cards, and you add up that total, roll d20. If those 2 are 15 or greater, then Gulthias tree is dead, and we win the game. So let's go back over here and set this up. Now, these three are scarecrows, and this one's a raven. So if I flip one of these over, I have to discard, or I have to meet or exceed these numbers, so 10, 15, and 10. And the raven would have to be magical items, so it would have to be 15 or greater. And once these are defeated, then it leaves space on the track here for this gem to go, because I can't move it without defeating something. If this one is flipped, then that's Baba the Saga, and that will not move. It will stay in place. So it's going to be a permanent roadblock wherever it is. You cannot do anything, but it's never going to go here. So I got to flip these guys. All right, let's go ahead and, nope. Come on. Okay. Let's boop, and then there, and there. Okay. All right. So our creatures are all set, ready to go. Baba the Saga is the frenzy, because she is the lowest number. And if we go and look at the board here, I'm gonna shuffle the perk cards. Ah, damn it. There's some really good perk cards in here too. I think there's one particular perk card that's real OP. All right, these look good. They each get a perk card. So it's gonna go 1, 2, 3. Okay, so these two have the same one. I'll put this back here. Now, most of you know, the object of the game is to defeat the monsters before this gets up to here or this deck runs out. So this is like a timer pretty much. If you don't beat the timer, then you lose the game. And if that gets there before that runs out, you lose the game. You defeat these two guys, then you win the game. All right, so let's see what their cards are. So these two have the same one. And I don't know if I can bring it up. Yeah, no, I can't. I don't have my focus on here. Add or subtract up to 4 from any player's D20 roll. Can be used on monster D20 rolls. This can come in handy. So if I go to roll to try to defeat one of these two, and I don't make it, that can help. That can be the discerning factor. And this one is place a hero in a location containing a monster, lower the terror level by 1. That can be really good too. Okay, let's do our starting locations. So the druid starts at Mount Gakis, and the sorcerer starts at Seraph Falls, and the paladin starts at Abbey of St. Markovia. And then we have to draw 12 tokens. You know, I hated this thing at first, but I've actually kind of become accustomed to it. It actually, I like how it does kind of stay open and, you know, whatnot. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay, so we have 13 Gates of Barovia. Best thing they did was number these. That is the best thing ever. In the other Horrified D&D, it's just these are numbered, but these weren't, and you're like, what the hell? Once you got used to where the places were, it got okay, but this just makes it so much easier. So that's 9. Talk about Baratok or Barator. I still love that typo that they freaking totally missed. All right, 7. Amber Temple. There. Gates of Barovia. Then we got Village of Barovia. And then Ruins of Perez. Ruins of Berez. Town of Valaki. Village of Barovia. We got Mount Gakis. We got Selenka Pass. And we got Van Richten's Tower, which I believe is right there. Okay, that's all 12. And see how everything looks. Yep, good, good, good. All right, we're ready to go. We're just gonna go in order. So it's gonna be Druid, Sorcerer, and Paladin. They each have 4 moves or 4 actions. So I think what I want to do first is I want to try and get as much of these done as possible for the Gulthias tree. Oh, you know what? I forgot. I have to roll the d20 to see where these twig blights are going to go. So the first one is going to go in space 5. So that's going to be space 5. Next one's going to be 17. And then the next one is going to go 14. Oh, well, shit. Okay. Well, that's not good. Off to a great start already. All right. You know what? We're going to do the sorcerer first. Okay. All right. So sorcerer's going to move. 4 actions. And one of those actions I can roll a d20 to see if I can see one of these happens. It would be no effect. Place an item in from the Haver sack. Move a monster to 1 location. Choose a hero to draw 2 items. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna go. We're gonna go 1, 2, and 3 and 4. Okay, and that's it for her turn. And I don't think there's anything else I need to do, so I believe I will draw a monster card. And our monster card is... Okay, so 3. So we need to do 3 tokens. Okay, 1, 2, 3. And we put the villager, Esmeralda, at Sayre Falls. There she is. Of course. Alright, and we're going to do these 3 tokens. So let's see here. First token is going to be Spalik Woods. Village of Kresk, which is over there, and Dining Hall, which is up there. And then we have, okay, so the so Baba Lysaga is the frenzied right now. So oh, you know what? I forgot to put them on the board. Yester Hill and Lysaga's starting location is Ruins of Berez. Okay. So she is going to move up 1. And that is it. And looks like she's going to move 1 more space. And she's going to go right... closest one. And it's going to go right up there. Okay. And that's all we do. That's all over with. Okay, so we are now on to the druid's turn. So the druid is gonna go. Let me take a look here. We want the druid to. Druid is at here, so we're gonna go. You know what? We might have her work on the. Actually, will she? We are gonna need some. Oh, you know what? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna do that. So she's gonna go 1 and 2, 3, and 4. And that's the end of her turn. And we are going to draw the monster card. And we have... Okay, so we're going to place 2. And then we have Puppet Master. Ooh, I think we lucked out with this card. So it's going to be so 2 tokens. We got Village of Kresk and Abbey of St. Markovia. All right, and then we have Puppet Master. Trigger each treasure chest. So, okay, so we don't have to worry about that. And then we have Frenzy. So the Saga is going to move 1 more space. She's going to move right there. And then we do have the brown hat, so that's going to be obviously it's going to be the one in the space with the villager. That's how it always goes. This villager couldn't have started anywhere else, or this role could have been here or there, but nope, it's got to be there, and that's how it always works. Just so you know, that's how it always works in this game. So he's already in a spot with the villager, and he doesn't even have to... Actually, you know what? Yeah, he's going to roll 3 dice because, couldn't be 2 dice or 1 dice. And these dice are definitely loaded. So, he's definitely going to kill her. So let's see what happens. And yep, there it is. All right, so she is dead. And we go up on the horror track. Yes, horror track. That's final girl lingo. I still call it that. That was not good. Okay, let's see here. All right, there's that. So that's the end of that turn. We now have the Paladin's turn. He is going to, let's see here. We are gonna go 1, 2, 3 and 4. I'm gonna try to start getting some tokens gathered so we can start doing stuff. That's what I try to focus a lot on early in the game, trying to collect tokens to achieve my objectives. All right, and we will now screw ourselves over with the next monster card, and we have... Okay, so 3 tokens. No tokens have been discarded yet, so... it's got 1, 2... Come on. Okay, so 3 tokens. We got Sarah Falls, Mount Baratok, and Raven River Crossroads right there. Okay. And then I do believe it is another villager, so let's put her in the spot where there's a friggin' twig blade. Nope. Okay, so she starts at Castle Ravenloft. And that's Gertruda, Castle Ravenloft. And then we have the Frenzied, who is going to be moving, which is her. So the Saga is going to move 1 more space. And guess what? Ironically. And we will roll 2 dice. Oh, and it's a miss. Perfect. I think because her first, I think she moved 1 in there, then, so 1, 2, 1, 2, and she misses, so, oh boy. Yeah, so 1 for her, so she moved there for the frenzy, then 1 for that, and she, okay, yep, so we're safe. The villager is safe. Phew! Okay. Alright. Alright, we are now back to the sorcerer's turn. Sorcerer's turn's up here, or sorcerer's up here, so it's gonna be their first action. They're gonna take that for 1, and then we're gonna go 1, 2. Two. Let's see here. 2. Let's see. They got discard and I reveal a number of hut tokens equal to the discarded item strength orb. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, and I am going to discard one item token that's worth 3. So we're going to discard this 3 token. So that means I will be able to reveal 3 of the tokens in the hut here. So let's reveal 1, 2. Okay, so that's not going to move in, and then we got 3. Okay, so a path has to be either this way or this way. That's a 15. That's a 10. Could probably go that. I think I might go that way. So I'll defeat this one and whatever this one is. It's either another scarecrow or the raven. Then we'll just go from there. Then get that gem down to there. Then we'll be able to defeat Lasaga. Okay. Ow! I just hit my elbow. All right, that's my game plan. So we have to fight a scarecrow. We need that, and she only has 5, and that's 10. So definitely gonna need more. So sorcerer's turn is over. We are going to draw a monster card, and we got, all right, so 3 tokens and another villager. Let's have our 3 tokens. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, a red. Please be close by because we need these reds. We need them all. Cactus right there. Grand Entry and Wizard of Wine's Winery. And then we are adding Irina Kolyana. Irina Kolyana starts at Mount Baratok. And the Frenzied is going to move too, but the Frenzied's not going to move because the Frenzied is already in a spot. And the Frenzied is going to attack. I'm going to choose it to attack the Sorcerer because I have tokens I can actually sacrifice. Only attacking with 1 die though, so might not even have to do anything. Let's see what happens. Nothing. Perfect. And then the other one is a treasure chest, but there is no one with no treasure chests on here, so we don't have to worry about that. So that monster phase is over. We are now on the Druid's turn. Druid is over here. Druid has 5 and a 2. And Druid has no... Oh, wait, no. Druid has 3. Okay. She got 1 purple. So I think what we're going to do for her first action, we're going to have her move over into the Gothias tree's spot. Okay, and then... Yep. Okay, so now we're going to discard an item. So we're going to discard this purple item. So discard the purple item. To flip a root token face up. Okay, so then we may then stop or repeat this process any number of times. So we got 1. All right, so now it's a gamble. I cannot draw another one of those. Let's draw this one. Fuck, and it is. Son of a bitch. Now I gotta shuffle them. Motherfuck. Oh, that pisses me off. You son of a bitch. Get that back into place. Well, that was a fucking waste. So much for that. So 1, 2, well, not much she's gonna do, so we're gonna, or did I pick up? I don't think I picked up. I can't remember if I picked up. Did I pick up? I don't fucking remember. Well, that's 1, 2, then we're gonna go 3 and 4. Nothing else she can do there, so screw it. You know what? Let's 3. We need more purple, so he's gonna. I think he's gonna start grabbing these so he can get over there. So 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, yep. She's okay. So she's done. Druid is finished. So we are gonna draw the next monster card. We got okay. So 1 token. That is a mundane Abbey of St. Markovia. And Root of All Evil. Move the hero with the most items. This is going to be, well, I mean, they all have the same amount. So I guess, I mean, gee, I don't know. I don't know what to do for this. They all have friggin' 2 items. They all have 2 items. Towards the hat monster closest to them. Alright. Oh, you know what? I messed up earlier. Looks like she's got a hat also. Hat. I think that was on one of the, was that on one of the monster cards? Yeah, hat. I forgot. Or did I? Oh, no, I think I did, because I think she moved 2. Oh, no. 2, and then 2. She should have moved another time there. I forgot. I'm so used to the twig blight with the hat. Yeah, so you know what? There's no one with the most items, so you know, I'm ignoring it. They fucked up enough on this stuff. So no frenzied attack, and there is no treasure chest monster, so we lucked out on that. Alright, so we are now at the paladin's turn. Alright, yep, the paladin is gonna grab this for 1, and then 2, 3, and 4. And we're going to flip over the next monster card, and we got, all right, so it's going to be 2 tokens. All right, we got Van Richten's Tower, and we have Castle Ravenloft. And let's see here, monster action, Season of the Bitch. It looks like bitch, honestly, not witch. Place each sword monster. Okay, that's going to be the Saga. The closest location with the villager, already there. And then Skull is going to act. Okay, so Skull. Okay, so Frenzy's not doing anything, but Skull is moving 1. Skull is this one. Moving down here, closest to us. Is going to target the Druid. And rolling 3 dice. That's gonna suck. That's gonna suck a lot. Yep. Okay, so unfortunately the Druids are gonna have to lose 2 of these, because I really don't want to I really do not want to go up on that horror track. So that sucked. Alright, and that's it for that turn. Alright, we are back to the sorcerer. Alright, the sorcerer has... sorcerer is going to pay this. So, to reveal... Let's see here. Yeah. Yep. Okay, so we're going to... Oh, no, I'm sorry. Gonna reveal... Oh, I'm sorry, it's paying this. It's gonna pay the 2... to reveal the final 2 and see what is where. Okay. Oops, I'm sorry. All right, so I just flipped over. So looks like this is going to be the best path, because that's a 10 and that's a 10. That's 15, that's a 15. So we'll go path of least resistance. So that's where we're going to go. And let's do I want to do that 5, and do I want to risk rolling that? Do I want to risk... You know what? I'm not going to. So that was my first action. Second action is, I really, you know what, I'm gonna, let's see here, 8 or more. That's a 2. I think I'm just gonna go. So my first action was revealing that stuff. So I think my next action is gonna. So I have 3 more actions to go. So I'm gonna go. One. That's 1, 2, 3, and 4. And that's it for their turn. All right, we're gonna go ahead and draw our monster card. Okay, so it's gonna be 2 tokens. We got Tower of Vol'kar, which is 8. Oh, Town of Vol'kar, and Castle Ravenloft. Oh, are you shitting me? That's how it usually goes. All right, monster action. Ambush. Move each monster, hero, and villager in a location next to a blue monster to that monster's location. All right, let me read that again. Move each monster, hero, and villager in a location. Oh, okay, next to a. All right, well, that would be this guy, because he's the skull, and they are already in that location. So that's already done. Okay, so frenzied is Lysaga, and she's gonna move 1. So all she can do is just move there. And she's got swords, so she is gonna move yet again. Ooh, she can go there or there. And she's rolling 3 dice. You know what? Let's do that. I'm just gonna roll 3 dice. I'll risk that. I'll probably go up on the truck, but I have a little plan. Oh, and nothing but this. Okay, so her power carried off. Baby Lysaga moves up to 2 locations towards the closest villager, which she already is. Not currently in her location. Okay, Baba Lysaga moves up to 2 locations towards the closest villager not currently in her location. Any villagers already in her location move with her. Okay, so she is gonna move. Okay, up to 2 locations. So we're gonna go, well, 1 and 2. Okay, well, interesting. So 1 and then 2. Yep. All right, and that's it for that. All right, we are now at the druid. It's now the druid's turn. Druid is. Let's see here. What can the druid do? Druid can't do a whole hell of a lot. She needs some tokens. So let's go. Let's see here. I think we're gonna have her also fight Lysaga. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, and bring down to 4. Monster card. Whoops. We got, okay, so 3 and a villager. Okay, 3. Wizards of Wine, Castle Ravenloft, and Death House. All right, and then we have Rictavio, starts at the Crossroads. And let's see, Crossroads is right there. All right, Frenzied is going to... Are you fucking kidding me? All right, Frenzy's not going to move because she's already in a location. She will fight the Sorcerer by rolling 2 dice. All right, Sorcerer will take a hit. We're going to get rid of this blue. All right. And, you know, of course, now the green is going to move one because the green's right here and I just put him out and this, oh, that's, like I said, that's how it always works. It's exactly how it always works. So now I got to roll 2 dice and now he's going to be dead. And he's dead. Always fucking happens. That never fails. So note to self, whenever a villager comes out, it's always going to go near a monster and they're always going to attack them. Count on that. Okay. Right, it is now the Paladin's turn. Paladin is going to, let's see here. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, discard 1. And we're going to flip 1 over. That's 1. 2. Okay, you know what? And I am ending it there. So 1, 2, 3, and you know what? Let's spend 1 more. And then we have let's do 1. Come on, make this good. Make this good. 1 and 2. Oh, sweet. Okay, that's all I can do. All right, his turn is done. So he went 1, 2, 3, then 4. Okay, so we got some good headway that turn. Nice. So this tells me, let me bring this back up. So this tells me we got the freebie is done. All right, 2 bats, 1 that. Okay. It's still going to be a little tricky because I still got 2 of these guys and I still got 2 of another one. So 1, 2, yeah, so there's still 1 bat. Yeah, okay. All right. So Paladin is done. We're going to draw a monster card. And it's 1 token and then a monster action. Okay, so 1 token. That is Van Richten's Tower. Curse of Strahd, each shield monster, so there's no shield monster, no frenzied, but we have the green who's going to move 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. So he's going to move up here. And that's it for the monster card. All right, we are now back to the Sorcerer. Sorcerer is in the thing with Masaga. So Sorcerer first action is going to take this. Second action is going to, okay, we're going to take this 5 token and we're going to spend it. We're going to try to beat this Scarecrow for 10. So I have to roll this die and I'm going to add that 5 from this token to the roll of the die and see what happens. So we have, are you fucking kidding me? Well, let's see here. 4, 5, 1, 10. Okay, you know what? So the Paladin is going to give this card because add or subtract up to 4 from any player's d20 roll. All right, so we're doing that. And I rolled a fucking 1. Yeah, fucking kidding me. Well, that's going to make it a 5. Plus the 5 for this token. So that means this Scarecrow is dead. Don't have to worry about that now, which is good. All right, so that was the first action. All right, and guess what? We're going to do this again. Second card, or second one. So second is going to be this one. So this is 4. All right, this is going to be 4. And we are going to roll this. That's a 13. that scarecrow is dead now too. Okay, good. This means we now have a path to go there. And then what we need to do is, all right, so discard an item, reveal number of hot tokens, or move a gem number unoccupied spaces equal to the discard item's strength. Okay, well, Sorcerer has no more tokens, so the gem cannot move, so we cannot do anything else. So I think what we're going to do, so we did the 1 attack and the 2 attack. So you can still move 2 spaces, which we need to do. We need to get some 1, 2. We need to get a brown 3. Oh, okay. You know what? That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do I can still move 2 spaces. I did those 2 attacks in the tent or in the hut. I got the 2 scarecrows. I can still move 2 spaces. I'm taking these guys with me. So where are they going? One they're going to Village of Barovia. The other one's going to Village of Kresk. So, all right. So we're going to go 1 and 2. And then we're going to draw a monster card. If I mess up on that, please let me know in the comments. But I just read the instructions also, and it didn't mention anything about a limitation. So, but then again, they really didn't proofread a whole lot of stuff in this. Whoop. So 2 tokens. All right, we got Lunar River Crossroads. Ooh. And the Argenvanpost. Monster action. Cabinet Curiosities. Each green monster removes the highest valued item from its location in all adjacent locations. Well, fuck you. Okay, no Frenzied and no Shield, so nothing to worry about for the rest of that card. We are now on to the Druid's turn. Druid is right here. We would like to... Okay, so she only has a purple and a red. We need to move that gem. But let's see here. We need to move that gem. So that's 1, 2, 3. Oh, you know what? This can work. This can definitely work. Roll D20. Let's try this. I'm going to try to defeat Lysaga. So we're going to go 1. No, you know what? No, 2. 2. 3. And then we're gonna, for the 4th action, we're gonna spend this because this is 3, and I forgot to move that out. So that's worth 3. So for our 4th action, we are going to move the gem 3. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3 because it was a brown, because it was a mundane item, or is equal to the discard's item strength. So gem is officially there. And now it's just a matter of trying to defeat Lysaga. But what I'm going to do is... actually, there's really nothing I can do. Okay, so it is now time for the monster card. Oops, I forgot that. All right, 1. We got... Place each book monster in the location with the closest hero. Well, they already are. No Frenzied and no Wand action, so... Oh, I gotta do 1 token. Okay, this is gonna be Church. Alright, and that's it for that monster phase. Okay, it is now the Paladin's turn. Alright, so the Paladin... What can the Paladin do right now? Nothing. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Hold on, Paladin. Oh, wait. That's for Twig Blight. He's only got red. Okay, he can't do anything here. So he's going to have to go, well, let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. His mission is to try and get try to do the try to dig up through all those roots. Okay, so he can't do anything else, so we'll do the monster card. Oh, that's 2. There we go. That's 2. All right, so we're gonna do 2 tokens. All right, so that's Amber Temple and Village of Barovia. Oh, right there. Okay, place each sword monster, that's a saga, in the closest location with a villager. Right there. Then Frenzy does not attack. Skull attacks. Skull is blue. He's going to move 1. He's going to move up here. Of course, it couldn't be one of these guys. And he's going to choose someone, sorcerer or a villager. You know what we're going to do? We're going to just target a villager. Which one do we want to target? Barovia, Kresk. It'll be Gertruda. And Gertruda is dead. And our horror goes up to 3. And that is it for for the monster turn. It is now the sorcerer's turn. So the sorcerer is going to go 1, save arena, and get another perk card. The current player takes 2 additional actions. Okay, yes. So that's 1. And then we're going to do 2, 3, 4. Is that what I want? Actually, you know what? No, that's not what I want. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I gotta spin that. Okay. Let's see. Gonna draw the next monster card. And we got 3. And there's another villager. So we got 1, 2, 3. Grand Entry, Amber Temple, Grand Entry, and Yester Hill, which is 21. It was 20. Come on, I just saw it. Come on. Yester. Oh yeah, that's that's where we're going. Okay, the villager is going to be the Mad Mage of Mount Baratok. All right, so where's that Mad Mage? There's the Mad Mage. He starts at the Wizards of Wines Winery. Fitting. Frenzied is going to move 1. Is going to move over here and going to move 1 more to there. And that's in the Druid space. And he's going to roll 2 dice. Of course, it's going to be 2 fucking hits. Druid is going to, you know what? I'm going to, I'm gonna fucking eat this. Whatever. Ah, it pisses me off. Oh, wait, so Frenzied, oh yeah, attack, so, oh wait, moves twice and attacks, and then moves, oh, hold on. So yeah, Frenzied moves twice, so 1, 2, moves 2 spaces, attacks. So she's off the board for now. It's going to move 2 more spaces. It's going to go 1, 2 back to closer to her. And now the turn is over. That sucked. Oh yeah, and that goes up to 4. Okay. It's now the druid's turn. Starts here. We're going to go 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait. Nope, that's it. 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Yes. Okay, we're going to do the monster card. And our monster card is 2, another monster action. So we're going to draw 2 tokens. We got Church and Solenka Pass. Church and Solenka Pass is 10. There it is. Okay. The turn player accepts their dark gift and transforms. Uh-oh. Okay, well, Druid is turning. They're transforming, accepting their dark form. Okay, when a monster is in an adjacent location, when a monster in an adjacent location attacks, I may have it target me instead. Okay. All right. If they're already transformed, move the terror check up by 1. So don't worry about that. Okay, so, all right, so Lysaga is going to move 1 and attack for 2. Okay. Sorcerer does have 2. Hopefully it'll be nothing, but it probably will be. We got, and it was nothing. Awesome. Good. And no 1, so that's it for that. All right, so now it's the Paladin's turn. All right, we need to go 1, 2, 3, and 4. Because I need as many purple items as possible. All right, we're gonna do this. It's 1. Okay, and that's gonna be Mount Baratok. Place each shield monster in the location with the closest hero, which already is. Frenzy does not attack. 1 does not attack. There's no 1 on the board. We lucked out. Okay, we are now at the Sorcerer's turn. Sorcerer has... Okay, so the Sorcerer has a red. We need purple. We need purple to do that. So the Sorcerer really can't do anything. So we're going to go 1, 2... So right now, purple is our focus. We need purple items. We don't need red. Yeah, purple. Well, purple and red are important. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right. And we're going to draw a card. So it's 3 and it's Blinksy. He's no Blinksy, is no toy. All right, so Death House, Dining Hall, and Graveyard. If anyone else agrees with me, have you ever noticed, like, for those of you who've played this one, you rarely go here and you rarely go here. These two locations, this here and that there, I find myself rarely going to those spots. Okay, so those are in there. Now we got to put Blinksy out. Blinksy is going at Madame Eva's tent. Frenzied is moving 1, which is there. And Skull is moving 1, so that's going to be 1, 2. So there. Okay, we lucked out for that. All right, so now it's going to be the Druid's turn. Druid is, we need purple. Okay. All right, so we 2, 4, only 4. Any more purple in sight? Oh, 4 that. Still not quite worth it. But Paladin has some purple. Paladin is purple. So, but Paladin's all the way down there. 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what? We can do that because, well, no, he needs purple for that. So, I think what we'll do is we're going to actually 1, 2, 3, 4. I think my move is going to be, I want to, we need purple to defeat Lysaga. I only got 2, so I have a guaranteed 4, 8 if I use that card, which I probably won't. And if I get the shitty roll, then that's going to be all for nothing. So I'm not going to attack Lysaga yet. But what I will do is I'm going to go 1. Actually, hold on. I can't. So it's going to have to be. Oh, you know what? 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I'm going to actually finally get over there because I need stuff from that place. We're getting all sorts of things here. Okay. It's a 3 with a villager. So we got 3. That is Yester Hill, which is going to be, Yester Hill is, yep, right there. Madame Eva's tent right there, and Grand Entry, which is right there. We got the villager, this guy, what was his name? Ismark. There's Ismark. He starts at the Abbey of St. Markovia. Frenzied is Lysaga, gonna move 1. And he's the closest, and there's no treasure chest, so we lucked out with that. So it is now the Paladin's turn. Paladin has 2 purple, so he's going to go 1. And then we're going to go over to this board. He's going to spend 1 purple item to reveal a token. All right, that's okay. So that's one of those. And there's one more, and I need to draw a bat. Motherfuck. Well, that's, now I got to reshuffle them. Thank God I don't have to reshuffle those others. That sucks so bad. And yes, that is a dog barking. Okay. I have 1 more purple. All right. I'm going to spend that now. So let's see what happens. We're going to draw that one. Motherfucker. And let me guess, this one too. Son of a bitch! Motherfuck! Alright, that fucking sucks. That sucks so bad. You motherfucker. Okay. Well, I can't do anything else for that, so that was fucking waste of damn time. That's 1, 2. Yeah, so he can't do anything else. So you're just gonna do 3 and 4 and fuck off out of there. We'll draw a monster card. We got, okay, so we got 3 with another villager. So we got 3. So that is Madame Eva's tent. Ogden von Host. And Madame Eva's tent. Ooh, okay, I think I know where I'm going. And Leaf is coming into play at the graveyard. All right. Frenzied is going to be moving 1 and attacking 2. Okay, well, he's going to go up here. He's going to attack him. So he's going to obviously die, and he's dead. So he's gone. Horror goes up 1, and no shield is in play. So that's that. So we're now back to the sorcerer. Sorcerer has 1. So it's 1, 2, 3. So we're going to do that. We're just going to go, 1, 2, leave him there, 3. And sorcerer's gonna spend 1 on this, and he's gonna fucking try. Okay, this one. Okay, all right. Okay, good. Okay. All right, so now we got 1 and 1. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, we got this because I just need one more purple and we got the roots dug up, because I know by the powers of deduction there's one bat, one moon, and one set of eyes. So one more purple and we got this. Okay. There's 1, 2, 3. Yep, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so sorcerer's turn is done. We are going to... Actually, you know what? Stay right there. I'm going to draw a monster card, and we have 2. All right, so 2 tokens. We got Ruins of Berez and Serre Falls. So Ruins of Berez and Serre Falls is right there. Ambush. Move each monster, hero, and villager in a location next to a skull monster, and there is no one next to the skull monster because that would be him, so we don't have to worry about that. So Frenzied is going to move 1, and Frenzied is going to move 1 more, and yes, because he's, yeah, Lysaga is the one with the sword, and that's it for that. Okay, it is now the Druid's turn. Druid's going to have a lot to do, so Druid's going to actually go 1, 2, 3, 4. Druid has got a lot of stuff. We got to get this done. Move each villager. Okay, so that's 2 tokens. That's Argon von Holst and Svalak Woods. Right there, okay. Move each villager 1 space towards their safe location. Right, well, he can only move there, and he's gonna... Ton of Vol'kar, he's gonna move there. And he's going to move up there. Okay. Then place each monster in one of those safe locations. Okay, then place each monster in one of those safe locations. Okay, so let's see here. Mount Baratok. Town of Vol'kar. Okay. And Castle Ravenloft. Okay. All right. No frenzy, but Storybook does move. And he's obviously going to go down here. And only rolls 1 die. Okay, what's the secret power for that? That is... Baby Saga moves up to 2 locations toward the closest villager not currently in her location. Okay, move with her. Alright, well... Alright, so 2 locations. So 1 and... Actually, wait a minute. 1... Closest... 1, 2, 3, 4... 1, 2, 3, 4... Oh, okay, so yes, that's going to be the closest. So, 1... 2. Okay. All right. Well, they're not dead, but I really got to get the ball rolling on this. I'm kind of happy about this though, because it brought it down closer to us. So we need this. Okay. It is the Paladin's turn. Paladin has, you know what we can do? Paladin is actually going to move down here. He's going to move down here, and he is going to actually fight Lysaga. He's got some purple items. He's got 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He's got 10. Oh wait, no. Paladin can't do shit. I'm looking at the druid stuff. Yeah, okay, never mind. I'm not gonna do that. We are going to... Shit, he can't do anything. Purple. I need purple for the tree, and I need purple for Lysaga. He doesn't have a goddamn thing. He doesn't have a pot to piss in. So what I'm going to do is I'm just gonna go Reds. Reds, reds, reds. I'm gonna do this. I'm actually gonna go 1. And then I'm going to trade my reds to the sorcerer. So that's 2. So that's 1, 2, 3, and 4. In case something happens with that. Okay. All right. There's still hope. I mean, I got this many cards. I've had this many cards to actually win. So we're gonna draw the next monster card. Oops, sorry. I said we still have a little bit of an advantage. So I gotta play this right. So our next card is gonna be, all right. So 2 tokens. I'm sorry, you guys totally missed that. I basically moved him. I did 1, 2, gave the sorcerer the red stuff, then 3, then 4, moved him down here, just in case Lysaga attacks this villager. All right, so 2 tokens. We got Abbey of St. Markovia and the church and Puppet Master. Trigger each. Okay, so we don't have to worry about those. There's no treasure chest out there. Okay, so good thing I did what I did, because Frenzied is going to be attacking twice. So, and rolling 3 dice, and she is going to target him. We're going to, you know what? We're going to do this first. This perk card, I'm going to play it right now out of nowhere. Place a hero in a location containing a monster, lower the terror level by 1. This is going to help because the druid has the most, and I need to get that druid over to there. So I'm playing this card right now. Druid is going to be put over here. We're going to lower the terrors. I know it's going to probably go up because of this card. So that's good. Okay. Let's see here. So so Lysaga's attacking. It's going to be just 1. Okay, that's good. I'm going to just sacrifice a brown because I don't need them. Okay. And it's attacking again. Okay, another one. Okay, that's fine. I will sacrifice another brown. Okay, we lucked out. Now, but now there's another brown. He's going to move here because he's brown also. All right. All right, so we are now at the sorcerer's turn. The sorcerer has all those, but the sorcerer is gonna see if he can trade. So we're gonna trade 1 purple to the sorcerer. Sorcerer is gonna use this purple, okay, to flip these. So 1, 2, and 3, and all the roots have been dug up. Okay, so that was a success. That gets discarded. Now for my second action, I've removed all the roots, and we're going to attempt to chop down the tree in its location. Discard that. Okay, so we have, sorcerer has 1, 2, 3, 4. And you know what we're going to do? Druid is going to trade. Wait a minute, is that, special action, advance, move, guide, pick up, share. Okay, that does count as an action, so that's 1, 2, it's going to trade this. Yep, it's going to trade that. All right. Okay, trading these. Okay, so sorcerer or druid just traded for the second action. So the first action was digging up the roots. Second was a trade. So druid gave the sorcerer all of her red items. Our red items cost are totaled at. Oops, sorry. Okay, so sorcerer druid just traded for the second action her red items. So right now the red items equal 4, that's 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I mean, yeah. And you know what? I'm not even going to waste all of them because what I'm going to do is I'm going to go, we're just going to go 6, 10, and 4. Yep, there we go. Okay, so it's got to be a 15 or more. And we're going to roll the d20 because what's the lowest number? It is going to be a 1. So even if I roll a 1, guess what? We are going to be a 15 or more. And it is an 18. So guess what, guys? The Gulthias tree is officially gone. Sorcerer keeps those red tokens that I did not use. These are spent. Okay. And Gulthias tree is no more. Okay. It's just now down to Baba Lysaga. Okay, so that means all the twig blights are now gone. Gulthias tree is now gone. And that was 2 actions for the sorcerer. So that was, yeah, so 1, oh no, that was 3 actions. We did the roots, did the trade, did the kill. Sorcerer has 1 more move to go. And that is going to be really not much right there. Okay. Okay, all right. Yep. Okay, so now it's going to be a monster card. And we have, okay, so 1 token. That is graveyard. Gameyard? Am I in there? I might be. I will be one day. Hopefully soon. Who knows? Okay. For our things worse than death, move each hero and villager 2 spaces towards the closest. Okay, there's no wand monster. No friend. The frenzy does not act, but the storybook one does. So that is going to be Saga, because she does have a story, or she does have the book icon. She is going to attack the druid for 2. And of course, it's 2 fucking hits. I'm going to keep that, but you know, it's still just going to go up anyway, I think. Because it's not going to go up twice, because he just gets knocked out of commission. So if I fuck this up, let me know, guys. But I think that's correct. So because I'm keeping that, that goes up. He's out of commission, and that's it for that. Okay. It is now the druid's turn. Okay, the druid is going to move 1, 2. We need to roll a 15 or more. 1, 2, 3. What do we have? These are kind of low. 6, 7, 8. I mean, it can end here. And but I mean the closest. Even if Paladin comes out here, there's really no close things over here. I mean, it's 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so we'll have 12 off the bat with this card. With this card is going to add 4. You know what? Let's see what we can do. All right. So Sorceress down there. She is going to attempt. She is going to attempt to defeat Lysaga because the gem is here. We're going to discard purple items. So we have a 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, counting this card. So we have to get a 3 or higher to win. Okay. So let's see what we got. So that's what we're doing this. We're doing this. It's do or die. Okay. 3 or higher. If it's 2, I'm going to go ape shit. I might table flip. And it is a 14. It is a 14, guys. Which means 15 or higher. I didn't even need this card. that was going to be my oh shit card. So we got 14 and obviously only needed that. So there we go. All right. We have successfully defeated Lysaga because we met our requirement of 15 or more, and Lysaga has been defeated. We got the gem. She is gone, and that means, folks, we win the game. All right. That was fun. Yeah. Fun one. Glad I got to play it again. It was getting a little heated there for a moment. So, but it's definitely a win. And I think I'm going to end it there. And thank you guys for watching, and keep on watching my videos, and stay tuned for some live streams coming up. I will be doing the newest newest final girl relatively soon. And yeah, that's it. All right, guys, it was a victory. We win. Woohoo! Until next time, guys, take care. Bye.